Like I was saying before we was rudely interrupted. To the real guys and goddesses, y'all know I'm not talking to y'all, so don't even take it. Just ride with me. But if you know I'm talking to you, I'm talking to your bitch ass. You feel me? Look, right? Like I was saying before they cut us off, I literally be sitting back being cool, being over humble. Like I've seen, man, listen, y'all. I've seen so many of you house Negroes. I've seen too many house Negroes come into university and abuse it, man. And I ain't saying nothing. Just watching you. Right? I've seen people come into university. They didn't even know each other. Hear me out, y'all. Alright, just Rashad, Jamal. Little old me and the ancestors. Doing this shit to pull us together. Right? I'm with everybody mingling and meeting, but I've seen multiple people come in here, get cool through my life. So you met through the university and then get together and start talking shit about me. I'm bringing us together at events. I'm coming out of my pocket to rent parks out. I'm watching gods and goddesses come to the park, meet at the park, and then talk shit about me on their own live. I'm watching it. I'm watching. You feel me? Fake love, CIA infiltration. And it's like, I don't even want to be like, did y'all forget you two smoofies met through me? You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't even know each other. Y'all was both watching Rashad Jamal live, jumped in the live, decided to come to the event, met at the event, now y'all plotting against Rashad Jamal? You see what I'm saying? That's the type of energy that's going on, is trying to transpire here. And of course, the real university, we not gonna let that shit happen. But we just acknowledging. You see what I'm saying? We acknowledging, man. We just acknowledging the day. And we're gonna do a talent show today too. But first little part of the day, I'm acknowledging this part right now. In this segment. Because the next segment, we doing our talent show, we chilling, we vibing. I'm acknowledging that. And to the real guys and goddesses, if you know you're not on that energy, I am not talking to you. I would never disrespect you like that. So that's why I can't sit on the live and say everybody. No. I'm not going to never turn on my tribe like that. But this is real shit. I've had gods in the university call me from jail. I'm not giving niggas no free publicity today. Call me from jail. I pick up the phone and answer for niggas from jail. Only for niggas to get out and talk shit about me to somebody else. Don't even tell them. I had to tell them. He said, what? Man, I answered that nigga call when he called me from jail. Nigga on Larry Bernard Hoover, nigga. You hear me? He said what to you? You see what I'm saying? But I'm out here in real lifetime helping the planet. And then you got low vibrational entities that want to try to slide in the mix like that. Like, we don't see you, man. You playing with the wrong group of beings, man. If you are not going to be real over rich and be solid, that's okay. But don't come around here with that energy. Because we too divinely protected. You're going to cause things to transpire in your life for shit not to go right because you fucking with a divine being. I'm divine insight, nigga. Just because I don't address it don't mean I don't see it. Everything don't cause for a response. But I see everything. You better know I see everything. You hear me? Just because I ain't like the post and comment don't mean I didn't see it. You feel me? Like, I study them, so what makes you think I ain't going to study you? I've been and put a post up. You think I just put the post? I didn't put the post up, but I've about been on your IG, Facebook, everything all day studying your shit. I'm all in your comments. I'm all in your likes. I'm all in all that. Why? Because I have to be in tune with the internet. Just like when I was in the streets. I was in the streets, right? So I had to be in tune with the streets. I'm on the internet. So I have to be in tune with the internet. You see what I'm saying? I got to be in tune with the internet. Now, that's okay. If you want to move on the energy, that's cool. We not going to stop giving back. We not going to stop enlightening the people. We not going to stop rising. But we're going to address any negative energy. All right? Now you got that going on. You got other people who done made deals with the police. They didn't got locked up. They didn't get out, made deals with the police to come wear wires or come invade us and infiltrate and sit in here. You got that going on. Shout out to NYC. I see y'all in here. You got that going on. And then on a closer to me level, right? I got people that I'm paying to do jobs so that I can help get the message out. And they on snake shit. Because that's the thing. When you doing business now, when you got to deal with other energies, that's the matrix. You see what I'm saying? That's the matrix. But my thing is this. Once again, the snake shit. You coming around us. We working with you. We tipping you because I support black-owned businesses, nigga. So I'm tipping you. We're paying you in advance for shit. We tipping you. And then it ain't supposed to be about no money anyway. You know what I'm saying? But you trying to make it about money. You know what I'm saying? Some little money at that. So it's like when you see people around you doing shit like that, that's fake love. That's like you gotta stay the fuck away from me. You feel me? I ain't finna love on you and you ain't loving back on me. You gotta stay the fuck away from you. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I understand energy. You gotta remember, all I'm trying to do, all I'm doing is just my soul mission to enlighten and inform and increase the frequency of the planet. Now, whether you understand how I'm doing that or whether you agree with the way I'm going about doing that doesn't really fucking matter at all. Because my ancestors are pleased with what I'm doing. See what I'm saying? I'm doing exactly what I was programmed to do. Soul contract I signed. And the day you see me not doing that, then you can say something to myself. You be like, man, God, you not. But you'll never see that day. Now you can assume it's that day because I got on a fucking Montclair coat. You can assume it's that day because you seen a goddess in the 9 video shaking her ass or something. You can assume it's that day because I got a shirt on today and I don't have a shirt off like I normally have it. Or you can assume it's that day because I got my shirt off and I don't have a shirt on like once again I normally have it. It's a lot of assuming we can do. And when you assume, how the old school saying go, class, when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. Assume. A-S-S, ass, you and me. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to always do what I came down here to do. Just like right now is a lesson. If you're listening to this, you got to watch out for the fake love. For the people who pose and masquerade as divine beings. It's even deeper now. Because with so many of us waking up, you got those that's in 3D trying to tag along. And they trying to hide amongst us. The house Negroes. See what I'm saying? That's really all that be. We don't give a fuck about the house and we not Negroes over here though. But to the house Negro, he care all about the house. See what I'm saying? You give a fuck about America with 3 Ks. That's the house. You care about her and her laws. That's the house. You respect the house. You'll defend the house's rules. Yes, you will. If I say fuck police, you say why. See what I'm saying? Right now, right? You're respecting the house. Negro. House Negro. You respect the house. We know who the master is. Pope, the royals. You know? But do you respect the house, though? Or are you in the house or are you in the field? See what I'm saying? I'm in the field, nigga. I'm a field nigga. See what I'm saying? I'll never be respected in the house. That's why they trying to kill me right now. I chose to stand my ground and fight for my people as opposed to respect the house. You view this shit as lectures. They don't. I might as well be dropping an atomic bomb on the White House. That's how they view the information that I'm presenting to my people, while you on the other side of the camera playing. And against those odds, I still step out here and do gatherings. I'm shooting visuals and everything. They got a whole billboard up like, fuck them. See what I'm saying? Real revolutionary shit, nigga. And I'ma stand on it like I've been doing. Let society tell it, I'm a little nigga. But I swear to God, I feel 50 feet. You hear me? I feel 50 feet, nigga. You feel me? I don't know nothing about fear. And it's a purpose behind everything I say and do. So that's why the fake love get to me. If you real over rich, you real over rich. Fuck with me. If you not, get your bitch ass out the way. Because I'm vibrating high. I don't stand for nothing low. So you ain't got no reason not to fuck with me. So if you don't fuck with me, or you don't like me, or you have an issue, obviously it's because you represent a different side than I do. And there's only two sides. And if you ain't one of us, you one of them. And I don't give a fuck who that is, nigga. I will go to war with anybody behind my people. I will die behind my people in this message. I'm not reverting on it. I'm not changing it. I'm not saying it differently. Feel me? I seen you smoofy ass niggas in the comments. Y'all better wake up. How he against 12, but he got the police on his side. Because you see me on top of a police car. Now the police is on my side. Anything but give me my respect. Anything but to give me my respect. Like, you just can't give me the respect. You just got to find something to say. Because you wish you could do it. Is that what that is? You wish you had the nuts to let your nuts hang the way I let my nuts hang. That ain't my fault. Your mama raised the whole ass nigga. I ain't got nothing to do with that. It ain't my fault that your daddy wasn't in your life and you chose to use that as an excuse. Because my daddy wasn't in mine either. So I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't trying to hear shit about, oh, I just got out of jail, so I can't do this. Nigga, I was just in jail facing life. Not even 5-6 years ago. We in 2022. I just come home in 2016. I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear none of them excuses or reason why you hoe ass niggas out here supporting niggas that's talking about still killing each other. I'm not trying to honor none of that shit. You feel me? Like that's the difference with me. You document my life, I'm living this shit in real lifetime, man. This ain't no movie. So yeah, when you see me on top of the police car, right, exactly like Joe. The police trying to put a case on this nigga. Fox 10 News, goddamn, they sent the police to his crib last year. And God is literally on top of a police car in this video, like, fuck him. Right? Exactly. Nigga, that's gangster, nigga. Because I'm not on top of the police car for no other reason than to say the system will never stand on top of me. I'm going to stand on top of it. It don't stand on top of our people. We stand on top of it. And anybody in my visual is a paid actor. How about giving me credit for paying for my own casting, paying for my own visual, having a real set that came all out of my pocket, nigga. Got it out the mud, nigga. Ain't no label behind me, ain't none of that. It's just me, my wife, the ancestors, nigga. How about that? How about those apples, nigga? You see what I'm saying? Like, damn, God, so God hired all the motherfuckers. You goddamn right I did, nigga, and I got receipts, nigga. Big boss talk, little nigga. You see what I'm saying? How about that? Right, you ain't gonna say that. How about damn God be throwing talent shows and he giving back cash to his people? He giving back to the homeless. He taking care of his wife. She ain't got to work, pay a bill. Mama, sister, family, motherfuckers good, Joe. What is you talking about? You see what I'm saying? He's going above and beyond for all shit. That's one person. If we had 10 more motherfuckers with that type of heart to go like he going for us, we'll be all right. How about that? How about that, though? No. Niggas rather speculate from afar. You see what I'm saying? And if you gonna speculate, nigga, speculate. Right. Peep this, speculate this shit. Right. Like, he really, like, on that energy, that real chaos energy. Like, are you watching the shit he's saying? Are you really listening to the man lectures? Are you listening to how he's saying it? Did you see him with the police in Publix last summer? Did you see the police went to his crib and the nigga still on live with us every day? Did you see the Kundalini energy video? How many times he got to say, fuck the CIA? Fuck the FBI? I don't hear nobody else saying that but him. Damn, then God throwing get-togethers like, hold on, he really trying to bring motherfuckers, hold on. Now he taking this shit beyond YouTube. You niggas just on YouTube. We got to draw the line right there. Like, hold on, it's just niggas just on YouTube. And then we got motherfuckers that's really out here trying to, it's a difference. And I'm doing this shit in racist Georgia, nigga, KKK headquarters, nigga, just like Kundalini energy. Why niggas wanna, he got on a Montclair coat, you goddamn right I'ma look fresh while I talk this revolutionary shit and let these bitches know it's our land. Fuck them. I'ma get fresh and talk this real shit. And where we shot the video at, nigga, right there on the street where the Grand Wizard of the KKK lived. Yeah, exactly. We walking down they shit like this. We in the middle, the street where I'm like, yeah, this that Kundalini energy, nigga. I'm literally on the street where the nigga stayed. Why you think I was in the middle of the street like that, nigga? Why you think I was like, yeah, nigga, this that Kundalini energy. You can feel it rising. Don't want to give our land back. Well, fuck them, they can die. Nigga, I'm right there on they shit. Y'all goofy ass out of here, boy. You scary ass little low vibrational Zeus. Look, man. That don't be nothing but Zeus little minions. Y'all better go get y'all daddy for me. I ain't no little nigga in these cosmos, man. Down here, that's the lingo y'all like, so I'm going to use the lingo y'all familiar with. I ain't no little nigga in the cosmos, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I am not at all. You know the difference. You feel me? I be humble and shit, but then motherfuckers running over that. Running over there, like, so you don't see what you don't see what we doing? You don't see what Real Over Rich is doing? You don't see that? You can't see what we doing right now. You don't see we taking this shit beyond just lecturing on the internet. Then you got other people. Man, God ain't been live every day. Nigga, how am I be live every day and I'm actually stepping in the real world too? So what you want? You want me to sit on the internet and just sell your dreams? Or you want me to go out here and be active and activate? If I'm going to be activating, you can't expect to see me every day, all day on the internet. Especially when every single time we go live on these platforms, they fucking with the platforms. You don't think I get a little irritated too? Yes, I do, nigga. I'm not no fucking tape. Hey, God, start the lecture all the way over again. Nigga, they just paused us in the middle of the lecture like they did yesterday. I can get on here every day and go live, but I know what they gonna do because I've already done it. That's why they do that now. We will beat the algorithm up with enlightenment. They already know how we cut. So you ain't gonna see me live the same way. Why niggas wanna be, I think he changed. I ain't changed shit, nigga. Are you witnessing what they doing? It's the same me. You know what I'm saying? It's the same me. I gotta tone shit down because you niggas be reporting the lives and all type of shit. I can't even check one of you bitch ass niggas no more in the and can't even pull you up. Moving like straight bitches. Niggas going back to report live. Oh, he offended me he pinned my comment and he offended me. So let me go back and report 3 posts. That's the type of shit y'all be on out there nowadays, man. I've been keeping it real over rich from day one, and I ain't gonna never change. I ain't never been scared to get my ass whooped in a fight and say I lost. That was never me. If I lost a fight in the hood, I'm still coming on the block with a black eye and I'm still gay. I'm still this the next day. I've lost fights in the hood and came out the next day. I swole, nigga. I'm rolling up like folks what it do. I'm out here the next day. If I lost, I lost, G. And it's going to be the same way I beat your ass. I whip your ass all up and down the block. I'm out here the next day. And when I see you, I'm not going to brag about how I whipped your ass neither. That ain't real. If I won, I won. I'm going to see you and shake your hand. What's good, bro? I ain't got to rub it in, bro. You want to run it back? Let's get it. See what I'm saying? Because I done lost fights, want to run it back. But I'm saying how my character, I ain't in the house hiding my flaws. Y'all to see me get on here, teeth, if I done brushed my teeth, if my locks did, if my shirt on, if it's off. I was on here the other day, my shit was swole. My tooth got to get pulled. My shit was swole. Y'all see my shit out there. Is it still swole? No. I was on here talking to y'all through the fucking pain. Went and shot the jungle video through the fucking pain. I was in pain shooting that shit, nigga. But how about you document that work ethic, though? But you'll document Kobe Bryant shit. You'll document LeBron James shit. Nigga, document my work ethic, man. God giving this shit up like Allen Iverson shit through the pain. He's still gonna lecture through the pain. I done been sick hella times and still gave live lectures. What you talking about? Feel me? What you talking about, bro? How quick they forget. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing I won't do for us. G, what you talking about? But it gets to a point where motherfuckers start wanting me to be they Superman. I ain't your motherfucking Superman. You see what I'm saying? I'm here to do my part, nigga. That means you, God, has got to do yours. God, you got to do yours, and we make it work together. I'm here to be the inspiration for you to go even harder. Like, yo, he right, and let me put the same effort in I see he putting in for us. I was finna say, let me put the same passion in that he putting in for us. He can't do this shit alone. It takes a team. It takes a family. You feel me? But if we family, you don't kick me. You supposed to be like, man, bro, keep going. I see you, bro. I know that shit got to be getting crazy, bro. Keep doing what you're doing for us. And some individuals do say that. Some souls do that. You feel me? I had one of the goddesses text me the other day. She like, man, how you feeling? I'm just checking on you. How you doing? I'm like, damn, thank you for asking how I'm doing, because you'll be surprised that there's a lot of motherfuckers that don't even ask that. She was like, what, don't nobody ask you how you doing? I'm like, no. Motherfucker just asked me when the music dropping, when the next lecture, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not y'all. Like I'm just like a video or something. Like, nigga, play. They know I'm like you. You feel me? Ain't no difference. You feel me? Ain't no fucking difference. I love us, but at the same time, I don't love the fake shit. I don't love that. And it's like when you real, y'all, when you real passionate and you honest and up front, you can be vulnerable like that. You can be vulnerable because a lot of individuals, they'll take that and they'll try to etch through that and bite at that any way they can. You feel me? Like that's why the individual I was working with kind of pissed me off a little bit. It tapped into my chaos energy because I'm like, bro, we got shit to do. We in the middle of shit to do, and you want to renege all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Over some petty shit. So I was able to 2 + 2 is 4 for me. Like, oh, okay. So basically, you just try to come around, use our brand to get your brand seen, right? Use our connections. You know how many motherfuckers we done put you around, being around us? There's somebody out here in Atlanta. There's somebody like, you feel me? A lot of motherfuckers. You feel me? But when people do like that, that's their karma. We ain't tripping on none of that. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't fucking with nobody vibrating low. If you ain't with the team, nigga, you ain't with us. You feel me? Like, we ain't begging nobody to be with us. Like, it's just like that with it. It's like, if you real love rich, you real love rich. If you in a university, university. If you not, you not. That's just what that is. Ain't no motherfucker like going out there to do nothing extra, G. Ain't nobody kissing nobody ass on no levels, man. I keep telling y'all that. You feel me? I keep telling y'all that. Ain't nobody kissing nobody ass on no levels, man. But I'm just communicating with y'all. Y'all my family. I gotta vent this shit out. I gotta get it out now. Why do I do that? I'm not holding nothing in my chest. Because if I hold it in my chest, it's gonna stay there and then I'm gonna explode on somebody else. I ain't on none of that. I gotta let that shit out. Like, let me get that up out of me. Let me get that up out of me. That's what I tell y'all. Like, listen, man. When shit come at you through the matrix, don't be holding that shit. Don't be holding it because it's energy. And it's just going to sit there in you. And it's going to hurt you down the road. No, you let that shit out. You feel me? This is why motherfuckers be snapping and going to kill people and hurting innocent motherfuckers. Because they holding all this shit in. And then one day they just put out and slap and snap. You can't be doing like that. You can't be doing that neither. You got to genuinely express yourself. See, now that I've expressed myself, I feel a higher vibration. Cause it ain't on my shoulders no more. It just be on my shoulders if something happened and I feel away and I don't say it. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm just sitting there with it all in me like, feel me? Cause I wanted to say something earlier. I ain't say nothing, y'all. I'm gonna go live. Nah, I ain't gonna go live. I'm gonna go live. Nah, I ain't gonna go live. I'm gonna go meditate. Went to go meditate. Couldn't even really get into a meditation. That's how hot I was. That's how hot I was. Like, I couldn't even fully meditate. I'm like, well, you know what? If I can't tap into the meditation right, if I can't go within right now, that's because the matrix got a grip on me. You get what I'm saying? I gotta let it out. I gotta let it out. I can't take that into meditation with me. I can't take that. I ain't going nowhere. As soon as I close my eyes, as soon as I try to go within. Feeling like that, if some shit bother me, as soon as I try to go within, I can't even lift off. That shit just sitting on me like a, you feel me, Jay? It's just sitting on me like a blob, like, you know what I'm saying? Like motherfucker just dropped all their weight on my back like this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't lifting nowhere. As soon as I try to ascend, don't bring your ass back down here, nigga. You're staying in the matrix today. It's like that type of vibe. See? I'm keeping it real up with y'all. Even to Rashad, Jamal, yes, it happens. See, these other motherfuckers want to get on YouTube and act like shit don't hit them at all. You know what I'm saying? They want to talk all this cosmic talk. Nigga, what is you going through in your life behind this cosmic talk? We need real examples so we can grow around this bitch, nigga. You feel me? Because, nigga, we ain't never seen shit outside this sky. So we need to see shit in here so we can believe everything else you saying going on outside this sky. That's why I like to give y'all when shit come at me so y'all can be knowing. Like, okay, God be having to dip them bitches too. You feel me? Ooh, God be having to dip the bitches too. You feel me? Gotta get out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it get like that down here because motherfuckers will try you. Motherfuckers will really have you fucked up out here. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta know how to like whatever it take to get you right. You feel me? Because a motherfucker be having like a motherfucker really genuinely had me like all the way Mr. fucked up. Like they ain't just had me fucked up the way they tried to play me. Motherfucker had me Mr. fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was some shit behind it. You know how like when a motherfucker really got you fucked up and you be like, they really don't know how fucked up they get. You know what I'm saying? They really don't know. You be out of words sometimes. Like, this nigga got me like, you know, like when a motherfucker really got you fucked up, it's a difference. Sometimes a motherfucker had you fucked up and then motherfucker had you fucked up. Like, it's a difference. You hear me? Like, hold on. You know what I'm saying? You got, hold on. Like some shit happened, you be like, hold on. Motherfucker got me fucked up. You got that type of fucked up, then you got the, oh no. A motherfucker got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta get up like a motherfucker genuinely got me all the way fucked up right now. You got different levels of fucked up. And it was that one for me, y'all. It wasn't one of those. And you feel me, Jay? It wasn't one of those like you could sit back on. You know, some of them you can sit back with and be like, take a ride. Like, I'm gonna take a ride. I ain't tripping, forget me. Nigga, got me so fucked up, I ain't even finished smoking the weed, nigga. You know? That's when you know. That's when you know. You hear me? Listen, had me so fucked up, I had to contemplate about going live. Look how it got me sitting on the chair right now. I gotta sit like this. You know motherfucker got me fucked up. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, they got God fucked up today. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because disloyalty, y'all, is the disloyalty for me. You feel me? You know, motherfucker, I gotta spin, can't stay still. You know what motherfucker got me fucked up. You gotta just peep body language. Like, anybody peeping the body language like God ain't been still low key. You know what I mean? I would have just been sitting there chilling like, yeah, y'all know that. Nigga, I would have been spinning like, man, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, you know how motherfucker got you fucked up, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, because, like, you ever been loyal to a motherfucker, G, and then they do some super disloyal shit, especially if it's one of the guys. Like, I'm ready to low-key scrap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. Like, we ain't got to take to no gunplay, but we going to have to get right. You going to have to bust me. You going to have to swell my shit up. I'm going to have to swell your shit up something. We got to get this off ours. That's how I genuinely feel right now. I want to, hey, bro, we going to meet up at the park. Shit, we can meet right here on the south side, nigga. We got to get to it. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? Win, lose, draw. We got to get it in today. That's how I want my soul on Larry Bernard Hoover, G. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, you going to have to whoop me or something. I still feel better because I'm a you feel, well, you got to whoop me something. We got to get physical. It's like, but, you know, I got a wife, you know what I'm saying? I got y'all. I got a lot of weed. I got a purpose. You know, my management, they like, man, don't even worry about that. We moving forward. And it's the old me get to coming out. Cause I keep telling y'all be like, man, OG. I be trying to tell all of y'all, like, listen, I'm an OG to y'all, but I'm not no old. I'm not old. It's a difference. I'm trying to tell you. Like, we 80s babies with this shit. All high energy. So I'm OG to you, but if you my little homie, I'm liable to still come into your high school and get to throwing hands with you with some niggas trying to jump you. I'm him. And you can call, hey, uncle, pull up here. They trying to fuck with me. I'm the uncle that's coming to the school. I'm scrapping with niggas. You feel me? And when I pull up to the high school, niggas still gonna be bigger than me, so I'm gonna be just fine. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna worry about catching no charges or nothing. They were like, well, I was a little 16-year-old in the crowd. That little nigga was knocking niggas out. Little nigga had him about 6'10", the little nigga. The whole time it was my grown ass. He was a little nigga. Some little nigga came, he was throwing them bitches. I don't know who he was. He was taking them bitches and he was throwing, they hit him up, he was eating them hoes though. One dude, he ate that bitch and he crunched dude. Dude went down. We don't know who Shorty was. Shorty official though. Whole time it was my grown ass. I'm gonna be hooded up too, nigga. You ain't gonna know it's me. You can see a little frame out there eating. Like, oh, they out there eating. That little nigga eating. Who is that? Who cousin that is? What high school they go to? We call him up here every fight. He bout that. Win, lose, or draw. He gone. I'm going every time if the call's right. Y'all feel me, family? And it's like that's how the situation made me feel. Cause it be like I be having them fights with my old self. Cause I told y'all that like it's shadow work, y'all. It's really shadow work. Like, cause I'm up here and then the motherfucker do some low vibrational shit to bring to Chicago. I be like, hold on, G. Nigga, you about to make me take hold these crystals, baby. They got me fucked up today on the gas, G. On Larry Bernard Hoover for. You gonna have to hold on, G. Don't give a fuck what we just lectured about. Nigga, we gonna have to get right around here. You hear me? Like, on the real, G. Like, I come up different. Man. Respect everything for me, man. You feel me? Because if I ain't gonna disrespect you, Joe. You feel me? But you don't do no disloyal shit like that, G. You don't do no old backstabbing, backdoor. Because if you do that, this is how I think. Like, if you try to play me over $300, G, what else would you do? Family and everything, nigga. If you trying to play me over $300, we talking $300, G. I smoked that, G. Over $300, G. I got that on in crystals. Y'all got that too. We talking 300, y'all. If you gonna do that to me over 300, what else would you do to me? You just how you gotta think. That's what got me hot, y'all. It's more about like, damn, what else would you do to me though? And even though you didn't do it, that's the Chicago in me to get to kicking in. Like, okay, so you didn't do it, but what else are you willing to do, though? You see what I'm saying? And it be just that possibility right there to be like, so the whole time you really didn't fuck with me though. But you smiled in my face, you accepted my income, my funds, you feel me? I'm sitting there talking about investing in you niggas so yo, I can support your business, believing in you, fam. You feel me? Introducing you to motherfuckers I know. I know a lot of people introducing you to motherfuckers, speaking highly on you, bro, and then you go behind me and do some, you on some Dame Dash shit, you see what I'm saying? You on some straight Dame Dash shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why Jay stopped fucking with Dame, you know what I'm saying? That's why Cameron and fucking, what's his name fell out? Jim Jones, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, you know? How y'all feeling though, Cosmic Family, man? I just gotta talk to y'all, man, you know. So y'all can know. Like, man, like, listen, I go through real shit, man. I'm just now relighting the weed. You know it's real. They ain't hit the weed at all. You know she over there where she ain't hit it. I didn't hit it. Went out, talked for an hour, went back live. Just now relighting it. You feel me? She like, babe, get it out. Get it out, babe. We talked earlier. I get it. Because I was talking to her first. I was talking to wifey first. Like, man, I couldn't even meditate. I could I, babe? I'm like, I can't go up there like this. I cannot approach my ancestors like this. When I meditate, I gotta have that. That's why I told a lot of y'all when y'all email me, right? People like, man, how can I meditate? Because some people, like, it depends on your environment too. Like, if you in an environment where the energy ain't right, it's going to be hard for you to meditate. You have to remove yourself from that energy. Remove yourself from that environment. That's what I always have told people that email me about that type of stuff. You do need some space of peace for you to go into that state. You can't have your kids in the back. You know what I'm saying? You can't be, well, I'm finna meditate real quick. Because a lot of y'all be doing that, the goddesses. You feel me, babe? Y'all know y'all be doing that. They be, because the goddesses be the main ones. Hey, God, I was trying to go within and I ain't nothing happen. I mean, how something gonna happen? You literally just like, you in the living room, you know you got 6, 7 kids. You know, these little motherfuckers running all through the house. Right. Mama, they calling you. If they ain't calling you, they arguing with their brother, their sister. Right. You got chicken going in the back. You ain't made no real time for it. You done put the chicken on. You like, okay, let me go ahead and meditate real quick while I wait on the chicken up. No, because while you meditate, you gonna be thinking about, damn, do I gotta flip the chicken? Should I flip the chicken? How the fuck you gonna lock in? You feel me? How you locking in like that, y'all? That's what, it be a lot of that going on. Like, and I'd be doing, they don't say it though, but I'd be like, what time you try to meditate again? Like 6:39. 6:39, your ass got the kids at the table. You just told them to do their homework. You just put the chicken on. Feel me? You got your favorite show come on at 9. So you timing that too. You like, shit, let me get this out the way so I can go ahead and watch this on Netflix. They already done ate. They done went to sleep. I got their clothes already hanging up. Shit, I hung their shit up before they even got home. That way I ain't have to worry about it later. Like, you already know. It's all type of shit you got in your mind. And you hit me up in the email. Hey, God, I was trying to meditate and I ain't nothing happen. You got chicken going. Kids running up and down the hallway. You need space and time to meditate. You need a peaceful place of quiet. And you got to have it with yourself too. Like, if you don't have it in yourself, like, okay, prime example. Today, I'll be the example, right? Today was a day where that shit kind of like, it got at me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It really like got at my vibration a little bit. And it was because I really love this individual. Like, I was genuinely loving on this individual. I'm not going to say their name and none of that. I'm not trying to tarnish their brand and none of that. And I ain't giving them no free publicity. It's cool. They go their way. But genuinely, for me to y'all, I love this individual. Like, I was treating this individual like real family. So that means I'm going above and beyond, doing extra stuff I wouldn't normally do because I'm thinking you family. Whole time with you, I'm just $1. I'm just $1, basically. You see what I'm saying? Me and my team, just $1, basically. Anybody I hire, that's the first thing I tell them. Ask Amber and Ellie, they didn't get hired, they with the team. I tell them, listen, man, we gotta be family. Like, y'all gotta be here. If we not here, ain't no hiring you. I'm looking for family. Motherfucker, that mean we on the same frequency. That mean I damn near require you to watch the lectures. Ain't no getting hired over here. You don't even watch the lectures. No, you need, because that's the basis of what we represent. The lectures, the message. You feel me? So that means even with camera crews, if you vlog and if you shooting videos, everybody that I'm working with, they are on a high vibration. The people that we working with that shoot jungle and Kundalini, they Jamaicans. You know, they already tapped in. Deuce and them is Jamaicans. My management, they tapped in. They've been in the university damn near since day one. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, in reality, everybody around me, I'm just trying to keep high frequency beings around me. Feel me? When y'all see like a lot of the guys and goddesses that pull up, I try to just pull people up that's in the university. Like Lee. Y'all see Lee. Y'all see Kiera. They in the university though. You'll see Smooth. He in the university. Feel me? Him and his guys in the university. I'm like, man, pull up. Like, I try to keep it that. And because we doing weed and incorporated music, we gotta still work with people down in Atlanta that's in the industry though. When we trying to shoot real professional videos, now we dealing with the industry. Even though we got our own money, we still gotta hire videographers. See what I'm saying? Videographer, he shooting videos, and they guaranteed he on this frequency. So that's why with the camera crew we met, they on the frequency. That was a blessing. We only trying to work with individuals that's on our frequency. So when I pull this particular individual in, I'm looking like you're on our frequency, you family. So when he walked away, you basically walking away from helping me further push the message. That's how I look at that. You see what I'm saying? I take that shit more super personal. You got to understand. I look at it like that. That's how I look at it. Like, hold on, bro. I'm in the middle of pushing a message and you trying to do some other shit. You not stopping nothing we doing. No. But it's like, now we got to go get a new motherfucker. I'm not with new motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? I'm with, once we lock in, we hear loyalty, it's us versus the world. You feel me? Energies don't be right. So who trying to bring new energies in? But guess what? Now we got to bring new energies in. And you learn from that type of shit, but it still hurts you though. Because if you got loyalty, that's going to hurt you. You expecting a person to treat you the way you treat them. I know you got a family, so I tipped you every time. Paid you in full up front. When in business, I'm supposed to pay you your first half deposit, wait for you to send my shit. If we doing real business, y'all, that's how business works for those who don't know. Anytime in business, if you paying for a service, you supposed to pay a first half deposit. Let them finish the work first. They got their first half deposit. After they finish the work. Because a lot of y'all got your own businesses, so you're going to need to hire people to make you flyers. And if you got your own business, you a business owner, which I tell everybody to be, you going to have to deal with people to hire them for shit. Don't let nobody play, y'all. Listen, trust me. This is how business is supposed to go. That's like somebody called me right now and they say, hey, we want you to come to our school and talk. And they in Cali. Well, we going to charge for that. Or artist hit me and say, hey, my management say, hey, look, we want to feature with Rashad, Jamal, and shoot the video. Well, we're going to have to charge you for that because we invested in ourselves. And on top of that, we got a brand. So if we do a song with you and you post the shit to YouTube, because people are looking for information from Rashad Jamal, they're going to put Rashad Jamal name in and they'll see your fucking video. And now you getting views and now that's business. That's how they go, right? That's how it go. Because you only want to feature with me because you looking at what? You don't give a fuck about Rashad Jamal. You don't give a fuck about the message. You just like, oh, he got a big following. So let me use him for his followers. This is how people think in business. I'm being real with y'all, right? That's how they think. You feel me? How people think in business. So me understanding that if I'm doing a feature with somebody, I will charge them and you got to be on that vibration. So it's like, I'm not just going to do no song with your ass. Like I said in Jungle, fuck your label, fuck your feature. I'm not just going to do no song with you because you want to do a feature. No, if Rick Ross called me and said I want to do a feature, I'm not doing it. You see what I'm saying? If Lil Baby called me right now and say, hey, call my management. He be like, hey, look, I want to do a feature with Rashad Jamal and I got 100,000 for him. I'm not doing it. Because I already know what you finna talk about in your verse. I'm cool. You see what I'm saying? Keep the money and keep the feature. I'm cool. You see what I'm saying? Now, if Lauryn Hill called me, that's different. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? Andre 3000 called me. That's different. Because I know what 3 Stacks mine at. I'm like, 3 Stacks. You ain't sold out, have you, 3? Because I know you there ever since AT Aliens, nigga. AT Aliens now. Like that. Or one of the gods called me, he ain't got to have no budget or no money. If the right God contact my management or goddess contact my management and they really want to feature with me on their music in the video, I would do it if they spirit and soul is right. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to be like, well, they ain't got the money, so I'm not doing it. No, I'm still not going to do that neither. I'm going to go off the energy. But let's say we doing it. This is how it's supposed to go. If y'all book me, you would pay a first half deposit. I got to do the work. The first half deposit secures what? My work. Then once I'm done with it, you send the second half. That's how business go. I didn't do that with this individual because I'm thinking we family. So guess what I'm doing, y'all? I'm giving you all the money up front and I'm waiting weeks before I get shit back. Me and my management, we not even calling you about no shit, bringing shit back. You got to remember, y'all, I'm a full-time teacher, too. So as far as when it comes to content, I'm always putting out content. I'm lecturing all the goddamn time. So I'm not really even like, we wasn't even thirsty for the content back. You feel me? I'm talking about business. You feel me? We wasn't. Never. So we just paying motherfucker. But then you want to trip on some hope. You see what I'm saying? Okay, cool. So when you see that type of energy is not being reciprocated, I gotta move around. You get what I'm saying? I gotta remove my energy. That's how you gotta do that. And I'm only telling y'all my story because I know y'all dealing with shit out there. Y'all dealing with shit where y'all probably doing a business with somebody. Or you in a friendship with somebody and they not treating you the way you treating them. Or you're in a relationship with somebody not treating you. A relationship is a relationship. So I'm basically discussing a relationship with y'all. And out of respect for that relationship, I'm still not going to say that individual's name. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to get on here and be like, da-da-da-da-da. I'm not going to do all that neither. But I'm going to still communicate with my family in a way where I can, you know, and whoever just sitting here, they're like, well, I'm not fucking with him because he's not talking about the Mayan ruins right now. Well, fuck you, because that means you're selfish. You only care about yourself. You're only using me to enlighten you. So that means you only fuck with me when I can teach you something. But if I'm not talking about something that you want to hear about, then fuck me. So you would be just like that person that I had to let go. So therefore, you can get the fuck on too. Unfollow me, unsubscribe. Go to the website, get your money back. You'll be fully refunded. We don't hold nobody money. We don't do none of that. You feel me? Period. Like, that's real over rich. We not kissing nobody ass. We not changing who we are. You feel me? And I'm not just going to get on here and I always talk about what the fuck you want to hear me talk about. I was sit on this bitch and play 2K for the whole time I'm on live. And whoever want to sit there and watch me play 2K, I don't care if it's 50 motherfuckers left. We'll be them 50 people playing 2K. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got to be like, it can't just be like, I think like a lot of individuals, like they forget who I am. Like, I don't think they watch enough lives. Y'all know I ain't got no sense. Y'all know I have no filter. That's the reason why I'm in trouble with everybody right now. Because I ain't got no motherfucking filter. And I just don't know when to shut the fuck up. I don't know how to be like, all right, you said enough shit, shut the fuck up. You got deep enough. Y'all know I'ma still keep asking. I'ma keep knocking at the motherfucking tree until that bitch fall over. And then I'm on the next live like, hey y'all, man, they just took my live. And motherfuckers low-key probably like, nigga, you wonder why, nigga, what the fuck you just said 2 lives ago, nigga? You just told them fuck the whole IG goddamn headquarters and you talk about why they kicked you off live. Nigga, what they supposed to do? Nigga, like, it ain't like you got 10 people following you, nigga. You an influencer. You're a social media influencer, Rashad Jamal, so technically you's not supposed to say certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they trying to little boosty me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. It's like, oh, he's becoming a social media influencer, but instead of it being with music, it's with the message. So he's a social media influencer for spreading real shit. And he said, fuck us up at Instagram headquarters. We got him. That's why I can't go live right now on my main page. Then my little smoofy ass tried to get on there earlier too. I be hoping they change their mind that day. I get on there. Oh yeah, it's Saturday. The sun out. I hope. Let me see if I can go live. I hit the live button. They hit me with the little red thing. You're still suspended. You can't go live right now. And then they never give me a date. You know how when you first start getting suspended, they be like, suspended till this date? Nigga, why should just be you're suspended? It don't even know date. Hey, it don't be no dates, y'all. You hear me? I be like, gee, man, who we gotta talk to up at Instagram, G? Like, listen, y'all, why y'all can't write this shit off as entertainment? Why can't I just be written off as entertainment, y'all? Like, just write me off as sci-fi or some shit. God damn it. Put me under science fiction. Fuck it. Like, damn, like, what do we gotta do, y'all? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you feel me? I can't help it if the shit is the truth and y'all hear me. I can't help that. I'm just doing what I was put here to do, y'all. They can label that shit science fiction for all I give a damn. Because I know it's the truth. But maybe if they label it science fiction, then maybe more people won't come to the message. And then maybe they'll feel happy. Or maybe more people will listen to the message and they won't be like, they'll feel like this. Maybe it's not based on a true story. You know, like, because it's like, when you come in here, you hear the message raw, you know this shit is, as soon as it come on, I need to be like, every fucking live should come on with a, theme based on a true story. As soon as that bitch come on. Because that's exactly what it is. So maybe if we let them label it science fiction, just put all my lectures into science fiction. There we go. We can shake hands on that, IG. I'll meet y'all in the middle. Y'all can label it science fiction. Just leave the lives alone. They're like, hell no, nigga. Because when they hear you talk, they gonna know it ain't science fiction. We not shaking your hand on that bullshit, nigga. That black ass hand down. We ain't fucking with it, dog. Nigga, you better be cool. You feel me? You better be cool. And y'all see what YouTube just did? They took the DEA lecture down. And they post that bitch right back so quick. I'm like, the ancestors was working. You feel me? I literally, y'all be thinking that. That's like the lecture we did yesterday. They kicked me off. In the middle of the lecture. We was on there kid lecturing. I didn't even get to save it to the wall, y'all. Right here that we did yesterday, I was going to save it. Didn't get to save it. Now somebody else gets to take it. They post it on YouTube, monetize it, get 100,000 views. They eating forever, nigga. They feeding their kids off the lectures. Nigga ain't even following me back or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just screen recorded it and posted it to their YouTube. Because they be smart with it too. I be trying to hit some of their ass up. Like I get on YouTube and see a video posted. I'm like, man, who the fuck told them to post that though? I go to their shit and try to look them up. They be smart. They won't have no way you can contact them. It'll just be an email or some shit. I ain't finna email you, nigga. You ain't gonna read it and not respond anyway. You feel me? Like they be smart and shit. They be like, yeah, ain't nobody, because they don't have a picture on their YouTube or nothing. You feel me? So when they repost the shit, ain't no way to recontact them. It's just there. Anonymous. You know what I'm saying? Forever though. You know what I'm saying? But so they take it down, you know? So it's just crazy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But this what they do. This what they do, y'all. You know, and I'm just letting y'all know that the attacks, they coming from all around, man. You feel me? Somebody said, even though you don't follow me. Listen, I apologize if I'm not following you anymore. I know I unfollow you. Maybe, you know, I unfollow. If I ever unfollow you, it was Instagram. It wasn't me. You feel me? It was IG. It wasn't me. But you see, I got this purple shirt on. And I didn't mean to get on live with this purple shirt on. So the fact that I got on live with the purple shirt on says a lot about the vibration that the ancestors got going right now. I pay attention to that. I'm like, damn, I'm on live with this purple shirt on. I wasn't even trying to get on here with this purple shirt on. You know? But yeah, I just had to get on here and discuss that with y'all on the Saturday, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all got to stop being so tight, too, man. Like, I like to live, man. Like, golly. Jesus Christ. Hell no. Jesus Christ. You hear me? I always want to say that. Like, man. Jesus Christ. Like, for real. Jesus Christ. Hey, that's how motherfuckers used to be, didn't they, though? Like, Jesus. I sounded funny saying it. Oh, I started laughing. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So look, we doing a talent show tonight. You know me, man. We on the spot with shit, y'all. We're gonna do a talent show. We giving away $25 gift cards to Outback Steakhouse. We giving away $25 gift cards to Outback Steakhouse. No, I said fucking with y'all. Nah, because then they'll probably appreciate it. Right, with the motherfucker get. Hey y'all, the motherfucker be hot though. Like they be like, hey yeah, we doing a talent show, y'all. This shit. What's the prize? Shit, we giving away these $25 gift cards to Outback. Niggas be out there like $25 gift cards to Outback. Like, God said he's giving away. He's promoting meat. He's fake woke. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be all on YouTube. He's fake woke. He's promoting. He told the gods and goddesses of planet Kai to go to Outback Steakhouse. Like, I ain't told niggas shit. If anything, I'm helping niggas make the proper transition from eating this meat to not eating it. The first step is realizing that meat tastes good as fuck to you. You see what I'm saying? Now, for those who get off meat, you great. But see, that's what the fuck we keep forgetting. We be forgetting about motherfucker. Like, nigga, you know, cause nigga get across the line, y'all know that's how it be. Cause first off, you wasn't born vegan. So if you is vegan, you was on the same line, we was on that same line, and then you got across it. You over there now. You see what I'm saying? And now you talking shit about it. Yeah, nigga, you still eat meat, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, what you mean? Nigga, I've been vegan, nigga, 4 years, nigga, 15 years, nigga. You already know. Big V's, nigga, big V's, nigga, big V's, nigga. You know, nigga, gangbanging there, nigga, big V's, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this vegan shit like 8 summers now. You know what I'm saying? You a new nigga to this shit. That's how it be. It be like some street gangbanging shit in the spiritual community. It just be done a lot politer. You know what I'm saying? But you know me, I'm just calling it what it be. First off, we was all... You see what I'm saying? We was all there before. So, hold on, let me bring it back. We had the line, and we was all there before. 3 times, because we understand the power of the 3, the 6, and the 9. So let me... You see what I'm saying? We was here, and you had that line, and you was everybody was eating meat, then we eat. See what I'm saying? And now that you over there, that's cool. We not even mad at you. You see what I'm saying? If you all the way there, we trying to get there. But... it's steps. Everybody just can't, you see what I'm saying? You might have a little vertical on you. You see what I'm saying? You might have a little boing on you. You see what I'm saying? You might have a little on you. So you can just, you see what I'm saying? Some of us got to do this though. Everybody can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Some of us got electric slide on that motherfucker. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. To the right. 1 hop this time, 2 hops this time, 3, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can't, you know what I'm saying? Everybody clap your hands. You see what I'm saying? Slide to the left. Some of us gotta slide to the, some of us gotta slide over there. Now some motherfuckers cold. Some of us cold. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are genuine over that thing, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas are come across that bitch like, you know what I'm saying? Some of us cold like that. You know what I'm saying? Some of I ain't gonna lie. Some motherfuckers make that transition so smooth. Niggas be. You hear me? Nick heard that bitch like Usher. You hear me, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers smooth like that. But all of us ain't smooth like that. You see what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers stumble across that bitch. You feel me? Some motherfuckers, when we talking the transition, we gotta respect the transition. That's what I'm saying. First step is realizing that you really like meat. Then asking yourself why. And then asking why do you need to get off it? Because it is bad for you. We're not supposed to eat it. But let's stop disrespecting. I'm just talking about the transition. We can't disrespect the transition. Feel me? Everybody don't make it the same. Some niggas could just See what I'm saying? Some of us gotta slide to the one step at a time. We'll get there though. We gonna get there though. It might be one at a time. We gonna eventually get there though. You see what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers cold. Some ooh. You see what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers cold. They coming like genuine through that bitch. You feel me? But whatever we do, we gotta respect the transition. That's all I'm saying. Because see, in the spiritual community, y'all be having shit fucked up. Like, it's shadow work, man. It's growth. Like, it just can't be. Niggas just ain't gonna make the transition. Like, just support them as they are transitioning. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you see them starting to transition. Like me, I'm down to like just fish. Really? I don't really eat too much other. But at first, years ago, I pork, beef. I was smoking cigarettes. I was drinking beer. I was popping pills. You gotta respect the trend. Y'all feel me though? Everybody just can't make it the same. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers smooth though. They smooth. Some people can just. Some motherfuckers gotta jump. Some motherfuckers gotta stumble. Some motherfuckers gotta fall over it. You know what I'm saying? As they. Some motherfuckers clumsy, so they just roll across they just roll on the ground the whole transition. But once they make it, they stand up, dust themselves off, and they They be in their higher self, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know me, man. I'm just acting scene now. I like to give y'all the scenario. You feel me? But yeah, meat nasty as fuck. Yeah, once you know what meat is, I agree with you, God. Somebody said meat nasty. Yes, when you understand that you eating other animals and flesh, that shit definitely nasty. You feel me? Hell yeah, nigga, I'm tired with you. I just bust 19 dance moves and I'm smoking. You better believe it, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? I'm like a paid actor, nigga, right now. See, that's the thing when you come in here, right? You see that effort? All of that just to get the point across. That's called effort. That's who I am. You feel me? I'm gonna get up and make my point if I gotta get up. If I feel like I make my point without getting up, I ain't getting up. But if I feel like y'all ain't getting the point, y'all know quick I'm up. You feel me? That's what make this the university. You see what I'm saying? You already know that with me. You like, yep, here we go. It's coming. I don't know when it's coming, but at some point it's coming. And then if it don't come, you be like, okay, God was chilling today. He was cooling. You hear me? But you really expected that out of me if you've been watching me. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, nigga, I done jumped over chairs in this bitch, everything. You feel me? Whatever it takes to get the message out. You're going to get this message. You feel me? It's the transition. We got to respect that because even when an individual's growing, right? When we're growing, we going through a growing mode. People do that as well. Like, that's why I'm making fun of the food transition. Because it don't matter whether it's food or just overall spirituality, if you want to call it that, all that's a part of that. Eating clean, meditating, yoga, working out, right? This is where people want to go vegan. But it's like, you could cut the meat out. But I also wouldn't recommend aspiring just to be vegan. Because they fuck with that too. So it's like at some point, I'm not also going to sit here and say, you need to be eating pork and beef all day and chicken. I'm not going to tell you that neither. No, because that's all bad for you. But also don't set all your energy into veganism neither. Why? The true veganism is for you to be out here eating motherfucking plants. Let's talk about real veganism. I'm not attacking no vegans and none of that. True veganism is for you to actually sit out here eating plants. None of us right now is going to the forest and extracting real plants to actually eat the actual plant. The actual sap of the plant, the stem. Right? Why? Because in reality, you wouldn't even do that anyway. Anciently, you require energy from the sun. Remember that. All your true energy comes from the sun. Then you require water. So you're not even supposed to eat plants. Okay? So even when you're saying a plant-based diet, you're still not supposed to eat plants. We wasn't eating the plants neither. The plants are alive. They are just as alive as eating a goddamn pig. Or eating a cow, right? You're not supposed to eat the cow because the cow is alive. It has life force in it. That's why you're not supposed to eat flesh. All right? You don't require flesh. Your avatar requires electricity. This is why they killed Dr. Sebi. He was telling you, I'm telling y'all we gods and giving you the science behind it. He's telling you the same thing. And then it's not just me. You got like Kali, Isis Wisdom. A lot of the guys, I always shout them out. They do it too. You know what I'm saying? In different ways. We all giving you different ways of letting your ass know that you are God. No matter who class you go sit in. And shout out to all them gods and goddesses. I love all my brothers and sisters. For anybody try to chop it up, me and Kali ain't never had no words. That's big bro for real. I can hit him up, chop it with him, ask him anything. It's always been love. You feel me? He don't be on none of that. It real one. Isis too. I can call Isis Wisdom any time of the night. She's gonna respond to me. Man, little bro, call me. If anything, I'm bogus. I'm supposed to call her back. I ain't called her. That was 2 months ago. Hey, Isis, I love you. I promise you. I'm gonna call you. For real. She know I love her. No, I'm about Isis West, my sister. Like, if anything, you know what I'm saying? I'm bogus. I was supposed to call her back. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So, I just said that to say, like, I was making a point about real veganism. Share the live 3 times because we understand the power of the 3, the 6, and the 9. Thank you. All right. Yeah, you're supposed to eat a lot of fruit. Okay, so if you want to talk a real veganism, that would be us eating. For us to get real veganism right now on this planet, what we would have to do is eat a lot of fruit. Somebody just said it. A lot of fruit. A lot of fruit. Okay? A lot of fruit. A lot of fruit. Hear me closely. A lot of fruit. Now, a lot of the fruit has been tampered with too. But true veganism would be for you to eat fruit, for you to eat fruit and nuts and water and sunlight. That would be veganism. Why? Because fruit was always put here as an appetizer for us. Fruit, always. That's natural. That's a natural thing for us to eat fruit. Right? It's like an appetizer for us. That's the whole reason we created fruit. And many of you created the fruit. It was us that created the different fruits. This is what I'm saying. We had many different jobs we did as gods and goddesses here on planet Kai. All right? So, when you're saying you on a plant-based diet, you're eating things you're eating plants. That's what a plant-based diet is. That's what veganism literally is nowadays, right? Eating a lot of so-called vegetation. Okay? Vegetation is short for what? This is where vegetables come from. Because vegetation. All right? We're talking about true veganism. Okay. So even when you're eating vegetables, vegetables are plants. Vegetables come from the word vegetation. And vegetation is another word for plants in plant life. We are not supposed to be eating any plants. We created the plants. The plants are just as alive as you and I. Remember, that's why we're not supposed to eat animals, because they have life in them. Mind, body, and soul. We're not supposed to eat them. Okay? This is why we're not supposed to eat meat. The animals were our creations. Did you forget that? It was us that created the animals. Remember, this is what made Zeus and us fall out. This is how we got into it with Satan. This is how we fell out with Zeus, anciently. Remember, they told you a war broke out in heaven. How the fuck you think we fell out with Zeus? Did you forget? I've always spoken about it. The whole war with Zeus was about what? What was Zeus trying to do? What was Satan trying to do? He was trying to take the gods and goddesses, animals that they created, kill them, and use their genetics to what? Mix it with a new genetic that he created in his lab. He was going to graft that together and through eugenics create what? The human being race. That's what he was trying to do originally. We wasn't having it. War broke out. That's what the whole fucking war was about. Him trying to create the human being race. We didn't care about him creating the human being race. We supported that. But what the fuck you're not finna do, you're not finna kill my motherfucking creation to create your shit. If I created the cow and my wife created the horses and y'all created all the zebras, and then Satan walk up and say, well, I need a zebra, I need a horse, and I need a cow, so I can go create my own. What we gonna be like? Hell no, boy, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna let you kill shit we made, so you go make your own shit. You don't need ours. You're not gonna steal from my shit to make your shit. That was the principle. You know what I'm saying? And that was what led to the war. See what I'm saying? So and when that happened, go watch The Island of Dr. Monroe. That movie is all about when Satan went off to his own planet. But they don't show you a planet. They call it an island there. See what I'm saying? They call it an island in the movie. But that was all about Zeus being on his own little planet. And he created them. Go watch The Island of Dr. Monroe. All them animals had human instinct. They was walking upright, talking. They eventually end up turning on them and killing them. Same thing that happened to Satan, Zeus. That the humans turned on him. They didn't kill Zeus. Hell fucking no. But he ended up they went to war with him though. They did war with him. And then he rounded them up and sent them to Egypt, planet Egypt. All right? So you got to even know where this whole flesh eating come from. In The Island of Dr. Monroe, on that movie, you'll see. But right before they killed him, Dr. Monroe, his creations turned on him. They were all animals mixed with humans. So he was trying to turn mix humans and animals. Where do you think they got that from? It's called The Island of Dr. Monroe. But where do you think they got that from? Now, if you don't know the real creation story, you watch Island of Dr. Monroe, you lost. Yep, somebody there go, I'll pin it for you. Somebody just typed it in, I'll pin it. If you never watched The Island of Dr. Monroe, or if you do watch it, but you don't know your real cosmic history, you fucking lost. That movie is all about Dr. Monroe represents Satan, Zeus, Yakub, the mad scientist. And he's on that island trying to create a whole new species out of human beings, species, body parts, and animals. And he eventually does that in the island of Dr. Monroe. And then they eventually turn on him and kill him, which is what the human beings try to do to Zeus. The only difference is they did not kill him, but they did turn on him and go to war with him. And what did those creatures say to Dr. Monroe in that movie? Right before they killed him, they said, we are killing you, so now we can eat flesh. We want to be free to eat flesh. Right? Now, human beings only have a craving. It's not on Netflix. You don't have to order it off YouTube. This is an old school movie. It came out like late 80s, early 90s. You're going to have to go on YouTube. But if you go to YouTube and type in Island Dog, it'll pop up and you can order it. For sure. Because that's how I watch it. You know what I'm saying? But that movie is all about Satan and Zeus. Okay? Now, you got to understand, why did human beings force flesh on our ancestors? Remember, they had to force meat on our ancestors. Why did they do that? Because they eat flesh. But why do human beings eat flesh? Why? Because they have dog, the wolf, to be exact. Because the dog was bred from the wolf. The wolf is the original species. I don't know if you knew that. Okay? They try to I think they tell you that wolves come from dogs. But they don't. I ain't looked in a minute. You know, they be changing shit up. But when I was in school, I remember them teaching us that wolves come from dogs. You got the dog first, and out of the dog, they reared the wolf. But that's a fucking lie. The wolf was first. Okay? And from the wolf, you get a synthetic version, a weaker version, which is the dog. Okay? Which is the dog. Okay? So, you have to understand that these individuals, okay, are full of wolf genetics, which is the dog, lemur genetics, snub-nosed monkey, and the pig. All right? So, all of these different animals play a role in why they craved meat. Okay? So the human beings crave meat. And even when they got to the caves in the Caucasus Mountains, you can go look this up. You could go read any surah in the Quran. It's a surah in the Quran called The Cave. Go read about it. Okay? The Cave is all about how human beings look when they seen one. Okay? And if you want to look in the Bible, go read the story of Exodus. When Moses had to come and say, let my people go. The story of Moses represents the period in time when human beings were stuck in the Caucasus Mountains. And Moses didn't lead them out of Egypt. He led them out of the Caucasus Mountains. Okay? But that's a whole other lecture. But yeah, he led them out of the Caucasus Mountains. All right? So, a lot of the stories in the Bible are used to sugarcoat what really happened. So, the animal genetics is why they crave meat. And as they started to conquer us, they started to push meat on us. We wasn't eating meat. They had to force that on us. You wasn't eating chillins, nigga. You would never ate chillins before if the slave master ain't forced the chillins on your great-great-great-great-grandmama. You would have never ate no chicken wings before if the slave master ain't forced the chicken wings on your great-great-grandmama. Where do you think barbecues come from? They used to throw barbecues and barbecue picnics. The slave masters did. And the whole term picnic, you literally means pick a nigga, pick a nick. Pick a nigga. And it's called a barbecue because they wasn't always barbecuing meat. They used to barbecue our ass and eat us. That's the original barbecue picnic. You pick a nigga and you put his ass on the grill. And then you eat him. Picnic. Barbecue. That's the original meaning of a barbecue picnic. Because they always were cannibals. See what I'm saying? Since the Caucasus Mountains. Before the Caucasus Mountains. But I'm explaining the science of why they are cannibals. We ain't never been cannibals. Ever in history. The human beings have been cannibals all through history. They will eat your ass quick. And think nothing of it. So you got to understand why though. So the whole craving of flesh, that was forced on us, y'all. So that's why we like meat. But they still tricked us with the vegetation. Because when you thinking you're going vegan, you're not a real vegan just because you're on a plant-based diet. You're still a carnivore. You're not supposed to eat plants either. Now, can you eat them? Are they better for your molars than meat? Yes, you can. But if you talking from a real spiritual cosmic connection, you are connected to the plants. Do the plants not have life, mind, body, and soul just like you? Yes, the plants have a spirit and a soul. You can talk to your plants. You can talk to these roses. What is she talking about? My wife, she loves roses. They are alive. You can talk to them. Have life, mind, body, and soul. You see, they require water because they are alive. If we don't talk to them, they will droop. They feeling good right now, so they standing upright. These my wives. Hey, pretty babies. But I'm making an example about plants. So, you know that this rose is alive, right? If you chop this rose up and put it in your shake, what does that make you? Does that not make you a carnivore too? Is the rose not alive? I'm just asking questions for a friend. We're talking about real veganism. If you have on a plant-based anything, that's not real veganism. Real veganism is going to be you eat nothing but fruits and nuts. That's as close as you're going to get. Because anciently, we didn't eat plants either. So we were never on a plant-based diet and we didn't eat meat. We are plants. So what do plants eat? Do plants eat meat? Do plants eat other plants? No. The Venus flytrap eats flies. And we had bigger plants that would protect the land. So if you tried to come and hurt the land, yes, it was giant plants that would eat your ass. In the beginning, when we went to war with the human beings, when they first landed, the Pleiadians first landed, we had those giant plants. We had a giant forest. We had giant trees. And those type of plants would attack. That's a real thing. But other than that, plants don't eat plants. Plants eat what? Water and sunlight. And if we are plant-based, that's all we require. Water and sunlight. All right? Make it make sense. All right? If we're going to talk real veganism, if we're going to talk, technically, you're not supposed to be eating plants neither. So that's why I said, like, we got to remember, man, we get so caught up in thinking because we doing something somebody else not doing it, we be quick to try to point back at them. That's why I do not do that. That's why I still talk to every single individual. All right? You're supposed to only eat water and sun. That's all you need. You have chloroplast, DEA. Those plants have chloroplast, DEA. That's why you can eat chlorophyll and you'll start feeling better, or it'll help you. Because that chlorophyll meshes with your chloroplast, DEA. You have chloroplast in you. Chloroplast. Okay? So, a lot of individuals will feel like, okay, well, I'm vegan because I'm on this plant-based diet, but you're not. You're eating plants, so you're still a carnivore. You're still a cannibal. You're not eating meat, but you're eating plants, so you're still a cannibal. I don't give a fuck how you feel. I don't care if you get upset. I don't care if you like, no, I did that. It's different. Listen, it's not different. I only have one question to you. Are plants alive? Yes or no? And if you say that plants are alive, which will be yes, because they have life, and you eat them, what does that make you? What does that make you? You're not supposed to eat you're not supposed to eat plants. Now you could say, oh, well, it doesn't make me a carnivore. It makes me an omnivore. Since I eat plants, I'm not a carnivore, I'm an omnivore. Like, you're still a vor though. So it's a vor on the end of that. You know what I'm saying? So if it's a vor on the end of that, then that means you are still a hunter of the plant. You are an enemy to the plant. Okay, let me ask you something. Do you think the plant's gonna fight for you if they smell that on you? No, they will not. No different than the animals. If we walk into the jungle and the lion smells that you've been eating meat, they can smell that on you. They're not going to defend you and fight with you and work with your energy the same way they would as if you wasn't eating no meat. Now, it's the same thing with the plants. You can't connect to nature the same way. All right? You can't connect to nature the same way if you eating plants. Now, somebody said vegans scientifically live longer. Who told you that? If a scientist told you, let's pin that up. Let's pin that. If a scientist told you that vegans scientifically live longer. So basically the scientist is saying that if you go vegan and you eat nothing but plants, which you shouldn't be eating no goddamn plants or no meat, we talking exact way of living here. No excuses. You shouldn't eat meat or plants. But let's say this. Vegans scientifically live longer. Okay. So If a scientist told you that vegans live longer, for him to make that argument, he would have to be able to know how long you would be alive, correct? Yes, he would do. He would have to be able to be like, listen, if you eat meat, you gonna live to see you only live to see 50. But if you go on a plant-based diet, you live to see 60. He has to make some comparison to even tell you or us that vegans scientifically live longer. But they can't tell you when you gonna transcend the realm. And nigga, you can eat, you can drink, listen. Because I'm not attacking the vegans at all. I don't see nothing wrong with that neither. I feel like, but I'm saying, we talking technical, you shouldn't eat plants neither. Right? You get what I'm saying? But you basically saying, right, that if this individual right here eat nothing but steak burgers all day, he lives longer than that person that's drinking smoothies. But what if this nigga that's drinking smoothies walk out the smoothie shop and somebody shoot him in his shit at 22? Now the person that's eating steak burgers and smoking squares live to see 60. Then what you gonna say? Right? You can't, nobody can say when somebody's gonna transcend the goddamn realm. The way that's just like saying, hey, if you smoke cigarettes, you gonna catch cancer. And if you don't smoke cigarettes, you won't catch cancer. Well, that's a lie. Because it's people that don't smoke cigarettes and they get breast cancer, throat cancer, lung, facts. And then you got people that smoke squares and ain't never caught cancer. That has nothing to do with that, man. That's a spiritual thing. That's a spiritual thing when you transcend. Man, that ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucking what you put in your physical body. You are not your body. You are the spirit and soul within. You know what matters more? It don't matter how many motherfucking rose petal shakes you drink. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how many motherfucking McMuffins you may eat. What really matters is, are you fulfilling your purpose on the planet? And what are you doing for the planet? What's your intent? That's what you are judged by in the cosmos. When you leave here, you can't take your avatar with you. So the conversation ain't going to be up there about, hey, so did you drink a lot of rose petal shakes? Or why you eat all the motherfucking McMuffins, man? I told you don't eat the McMuffins. That ain't what you came here to do anyway. That's a part of your experience. What matters is, what contribution did you make to the planet? You get what I'm saying? What contribution did you make to the planet? Because you got a lot of people that's vegan, but they ain't doing shit for the planet. And they sold out. Do you know how many motherfucking people in Hollywood is sellouts and they've been vegan since 91? You know how many rich motherfuckers is vegan? And they won't give your ass a dime. They don't give a fuck about you or the community. And they vegan like a motherfucker. What? They just don't like meat. You know what I'm saying? Some people prefer vegetables. So you can't judge a person's like where their soul is at off whether they're vegan or they eat meat. You can't get caught up in that neither. You know what I'm saying? That's why I present it like that. That's why I be like, listen, you're not supposed to eat meat, and I'll tell you that for a fact. And yes, if you're gonna eat something, I'd rather your ass be eating rose petal shakes, drinking rose petal shakes. We better off drinking rose petal shakes than eating a pork sandwich any day. If you're cause you know, somebody they try to make it seem like he's against vegans. I am not against vegans because I don't mind getting to that state. I'm literally one step away myself. So obviously I'm not against it. But what I'm saying is like, let's not give it all of this energy like it's the, you get what I'm saying? It's giving the energy of if you're not vegan, you not woke. It can't, we not finna do that. We did that with religion, y'all. We're not about to, y'all not finna come over here and start bringing this religious mindset to shit, because there we go. Then now freedoms get to getting took, and now niggas ain't got no free will, and there we go. Now, I see that you've been meditating, but are you vegan? You're not vegan? You ain't getting in. You ain't vegan? You ain't. There we go. Now niggas ain't getting in. Now, there we go again. Now niggas ain't getting in again, y'all. There we go. There we go. You see what I'm saying? That quick. There we go. Trying to push the Christian theology, the whole infrastructure of the Roman Catholic Church. You know what I'm saying? You trying to bring that in to be like, you know, you got gods and goddesses sizing each other up off. Like, nigga, I've been vegan 10 summers. Well, I only been vegan 2. Well, shit, you only been vegan 2 summers, so you a little nigga in this shit. No, you don't have any power over that God and goddess because you've been vegan for 10 years and they only been vegan too. No different than me. That's like me saying, hey, since I've been on my journey since I literally fucking got here, right? I'm more powerful than you because you just got on your journey yesterday. No. I'm on my journey from day one to help you get on your journey now. That's what that meant. That meant I'm here to help you, not to use it as some sort of, see what I'm saying? I'm Divine Insight, Grandmaster Teacher of the 8th Universe. I know exactly where I come from and what I was doing before I was in this life. I know exactly why I'm in the cosmos. But does that mean I should sit here and say, hey, I'm Divine Insight, Grandmaster Teacher of the 8th Universe. I remember exactly what I was doing on the planet before I came to this one, so all of you should worship me. No, it doesn't mean that. What the fuck? That's like saying that. You know what I'm saying? No, it doesn't mean that. It means you have a job to help tear down the light code lockdown so they can remember all the great shit they did. That's not to be abused. I'm here to help my people so they can further remember. That's not to be abused. That's not for me to sit here and be like, oh, I'm the only one who can know some shit. That's like me doing that. So we can't do that with the vegan. Like, I'm vegan. I've been eating meat. Okay, but now what are both of you doing for the planet? If you've been eating meat, you need to stop eating meat. You need to kind of cut back off that. That's not good for you. But also, if you want to keep eating meat, I don't want you to feel like, well, if you don't stop eating meat, you're not getting in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause in is in here, nigga. We not finna start that. We're not about to bring this Christian infrastructure in to spirituality. And then we not finna start judging neither. When you start doing all that judging and there we go again. We might as well all be Christians again and Muslims and Jehovah's Witness. And Latter-day Saints and Mormons and everything else. We can't, like, we never was like that anyway. Anciently, we wasn't judging each other. We praised one another. We pulled one another up. We pulled each other up. We worshiped ourselves and we worshiped each other's greatness. So we praised each other. That just means we gave each other kind words consistently. Not when we felt good all the time. We gave each other that. We gave each other that courage. You know what I'm saying? We gave each other that family feel. You know, we had each other's backs anciently, originally. So, you know, we don't want to turn it to like where we feel like we leaving others behind, or we feel like we better than other individuals that's not exactly at that same level within themselves. You know what I'm saying? You don't never want to do that. Of course, we not finna dilute the message for anyone. We not finna not keep it real over rich neither. No, but it's like with great power comes great responsibility. You know what I'm saying? It's like that type of thing. It's like okay, you coming into remembering who you are. That's a powerful thing because you are powerful. So the more you remember who you are, the more powerful you become. You get what I'm saying? Because you are powerful. But what has weakened you is the fact that you don't remember that you are powerful. So every time you get a download, every time you come into some information, every time you get online and you seeing people share shit pertaining to enlightenment, that's the universe working through these shares, working through this live, working through different individuals to help enlighten you, right? To activate these memories that's already there. But so as you take on these memories, you become more empowered to know, like, wow, I created the sun. Damn, I thought I was just an African American. You know what I'm saying? When you really are able to take that and you're like, damn, I created the sun. I give life to the sun. Damn, I created the universe. I created these galaxies. I created these planets. We are a royal. Wait, what? We a royal family, huh? What? Wait a minute. So you telling me life isn't just here? Ain't no heaven, ain't no hell. All that's powerful. You see what I'm saying? When you grabbing that, when you really soaking the energy out of it, so that empowers you. You remembering more who and what you are and your contributions you made. Some of you made the roses. It was some of you that planted the plant.